We're in Squamish, particularly Alice Lake, which, if you guys are kind of aware of the BC scene, Alice Lake is kind of where everything is. And we had a lot of fun riding our little black trail yesterday. So we wanted to come see what this was about while we still had the energy. But I'll tell you what, first off, this forest is unbelievably beautiful. But the energy in here is electric. Like, I'm wondering if it's just the hype that you see from like all the Remy videos, but like hard to believe that we're just amongst some really iconic trails right now. So, energy's electric. I'd like to think I'm breathing heavy because I'm nervous, but I'm actually just on a climb trail. Let's go see how we do. This is an incredibly well-built, well-marked, ultra popular trail system. It was funny actually, we were in the trailhead, and I always love this, such a lesson learned. We're in the trailhead, you know, us and 10 other guys are getting our bikes out of our fancy cars, got our fancy bikes, everyone's kind of looking at each other. And finally one guy says, "Hey, do you ride here a lot?" Other guy goes, "No, it's my first time." And he's like, "Oh, it's my first time." And so I chime in and I'm like, "Oh, it's my first time." And we're all like, "Hey." Which is a lesson learned in maybe not being nervous around others around you in a new place, because it's ultra possible they're in the same position as you. So we were all chatting about our thoughts on the best way to get up the hill and everything, so that was kind of fun. It's very dry here. It is a night and day compared to the conditions that we had in Whistler.
For sure,
so,
yeah.
I haven't been able to see the roots or the rocks, and if they're sticky, I'm assuming they're going to be sticky.
I mean, a lot of trail descriptions said these were treacherous in the dry, so we will find out.
We were laughing though, because there was this one red trail we were looking at. It was like, some spots are treacherous in the dry, some spots are treacherous in the wet. And I was like, okay, so then the trail is just treacherous then, right? Crack me up. Very cool. What do we got here? Wow, fantastic. Look at that. Okay, yeah. The rocks are just as sticky as Whistler.
I like that.
Fantastic. Rupert. Wow, what's the move? Look at you. What? I love your attempt at doing whatever you were trying to do.
I was doing like an Ace Ventura.
Yeah. Like how you like pump a longboard, an Ace Ventura. And now for my signature move, discordant humping. Looking like a freaking idiot. That shit's funny. Oh, this is fun. Oh, how fun is this? Cool. Oh, so fantastic. Wow. Oh, baby, there's an arrow here. Cool. Let's run this whole line. Gorgeous. Oh, how fun is that? That is so fun. Very cool. Changed feature.
Oh, this one's vertical.
Vertical, uh-oh. Oh, wow.
It's truly vertical.
Wow, look at that, yeah. Very cool. Great run out. Really great run out.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Same.
It does.
Vertical.
You want me to run it first?
Sure.
Cool. Yeah, this is, I think, the first little taste of like chest over the bars, for, you know, whoosh, to really get into her.
Okay.
Cool. Let's give her a go. Wonder what changed about the feature. Yeah, it's a really nice run out, huh? Yeah. All right, drop. Oh, wow. That's really, really fun, honestly. It makes you feel like such a hero. Oh, awesome.
Feels nuts.
That's sweet, right? That does feel really nuts for like a bike
It
length.
just like falls away.
For like a bike length and a half, it's like, it's very exciting for how like, I'm gonna say, you know, quote unquote small, it does feel. Awesome work. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that level of difficulty. Your girl's on a holiday. She ain't looking to get any more sponsors here. I want to come out with a beautiful face and obviously a smile on my beautiful face. Plastic surgery sounds like a lot of unnecessary downtime. That was such a pleasure.
Super fun.
Good Lord, what a great little trail. That was really fun.
Super fun.
That was great. I'm looking at your back tire. I'm trying to. All my eyes want to do is look down at my front tire. Is everybody else just terrified of skinnies like me? Or am I just a big wuss? This is not even a skinny, guys. So it's like a 4x10. The drama will appear the minute I'm not on dirt. And that's a promise. It's an Amanda Hamilton quality guarantee. Sam and I have been chatting about our gear selection because on Rupert, I caught myself getting stuck on some of the little uphills, but with that being said, I was getting stuck on them because I wasn't looking ahead. If I had an ounce of foresight, I would have been able to work through them in a single gear, but we're sitting in like 4th gear for the like quote unquote descents, and like these are definitely descents, but they're more like, definitely feel more like trail riding, and so I'm actually been doing a really bad job. I was literally just gonna say, I've been doing a really bad job managing my dropper post and my gear selection. Because back home it's like seats up to climb, seats down to go down. And here it's just like a little bit more dynamic, which I guess I could just be less lazy and just put my seat down always on these little techie sections, but in many cases it's actually quite nice to have your seat up to be able to press through a chundry climb. So anyway, yeah, we've been struggling with the seats. Oh geez, babe. The seats and the gears. Not to mention, I am personally proud of myself for being able to yap while blind riding all this stuff. Kind of. So, babe, I'm gonna blame you for this one. I'm gonna blame you. It was his fault. Look at all the feet. There's like big old footprints from people bailing on the log. I might be adding my new mark into the bog. Let's see. All right, North Shore whore, go get it.
Oh, wow.
Wha-
God, start. Whoa.
Wow, great. It's rotten. Hey, look at him. He's set up to sabotage. Oh God. Peer pressure. I hate that you were successful. Just kidding. I love you and your success. I am fearless. I am a baddie. And honestly, I'm in a pretty low gear right now. I am a fearless baddie. Oh my God, in a really low gear. That was really easy. Awesome.
Jesus, that was hard.
Good stuff, babe. Good job. Jeez, great recovery. The real deal here. So we just ran into a guy who was stapling up a Sorka race trail. So that's about as local as you get, I would say. And he told us to come do room with a view and bony elbows. Fantastic. That was great. That was kind of cool how you like wall rode a bit. Great. There was a super long skinny one as well.
I was just thinking the main.
Yeah.
I like
And
that a lot.
have we seen this? I'm imagining it's a roll.
I've just been running everything, and I think we're gonna keep doing that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's true. Sam, I'm just running everything. That's hilarious. Which, to be fair, like we were kind of saying about Whistler, like there is a trend on how all this stuff rides. So I have not yet encountered a drop in Squamish, so why would there be? And I'm also wondering if there's a drop. Oh, that looks cool. If there's a drop, there's probably gonna be some sign that says drop. That gentleman we were chatting with, he said Entrails is kind of one of the originals out here. So I guess I was kind of correct in saying that that was kind of the earn your turns type of trail. Wow, beautiful! Look at this. Incredible.
Looks like it goes left.
It goes left. So cool. Great. Exit here. No way. Wow, 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 wow. Look at this. Yeah, so you don't want to go this way. It's definitely around. I'm sure some psycho does this. I don't do that. That's always tough, right? When you're kind of like, I don't want to say failing, but kind of like a little getting wigged out feature after feature. Definitely lose a little bit of confidence, huh? Oh, we're back on track. So cool. Okay. I love, obviously, you know, like the mountain biking 101 is like your front brake does most of the work. And this is just funny because you're gonna definitely be forced to learn that in Squamish. Tell you what too, I'm happy I put a fresh tire on this bike. 2 fresh tires.
Okay, room with
That
a
was
view
fun.
was even better than Rupert.
That was beautiful. That was
Room with a
really
view was
fun.
sick.
That was great. I love that. I needed a snacky break. I'm running with the Blueberry Mega Newton today. It's solid. We've been out here for like 3.5 hours. We, once again, didn't expect to be nearly as entertained as we are. So, I needed a battery change and a snacky. Dude, look at this big chungus. Big ass slug. It's in the middle of the trail. I don't want to move it. because Lord knows if it's poisonous. It looks like he did fall out of the tree though, because there's a big slime stain like 4 inches away from him. Poor guy. He's been through it, and honestly, sis, same. All right, we got a pamplemousse is what we're doing, which apparently is like a hand-built flow trail, which, you know what better way at the end of the day than on a flow trail, especially because we're going back to Whistler tomorrow. Gotta get some speed under our legs again. I've never been so scared moving so slow. Or maybe like scared's the bad word. I've never had that much adrenaline moving so slowly. I always love like quickly moving whenever I have my backpack on. Wow, baby, you took it. Okay, you were interesting. I'm gonna rerun that. I was not a fan of your line. Nor was I. Honestly, the bridge was a pretty bad corner too. But yes, I feel hilarious because my like CO2 and all my stuff in my backpack sounds like a shopping bag full of tin cans. Oh, sick. Little spicy French line there. Very cool. Whee! Cool. Spicy. Great trail. That was fun. That was really fun, yeah. I definitely like cased every single jump that was caseable.
Yeah, it's just like honestly a perfect merger of flow and tech. It was so sick,
yeah.
So fun.
That whole trail.
You could really push yourself on it.
Well, I mean, everything here is just wonderful.
Yeah.
I don't think. Wow. Insane. Kind of a nice way to end this after how slowly we were riding to get a little bit of speed back under our belts, huh?
Before we hit the bike park.
Exactly.
Some teenage bear being a hooligan.
So Squamish sucks. Alice Lake was like the worst place we could have ever gone. We hated every moment of it. The funny part is though, like I feel very accomplished, but I'm not like, I didn't take a lot of notes on being like, oh, I gotta practice this over the year, so when I come back next year, I'll be like better, because we have nothing like this anywhere near us. It's funny though, right? Because there's like the places like Sedona and Moab, and we've ridden those places, and this is just nothing like that. There's truly no place in the world that we have touched that is as magical as this place. The other thing I was really surprised about is, again, everything here felt a little bit easier than I expected. And again, you see the most heinous trails in Alice Lake, but a lot of the other like single black and even double black stuff was honestly very, very approachable. You know, you watch the Remys of the world yeeting off of like all the pro lines of Garanga, and you're like, oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to ride any of this. But truly, Alice Lake was well marked. The maps were like very easy to follow. Everything was in immaculate condition. So that was like honestly like kind of surprising. I thought it was going to be a very like pirate locals only place, but it's just amazing. So I don't know. What do you think?
I loved it. Room with a View.
Room with a View.
My favorite. Was
our favorite trail. We had a lot of fun.
Like approachable. I hit everything blind.
It was super fun. Yeah, and it was like pretty quick.
Really good.
Yeah, it came off the bottom of End Trail. Yeah.
Oh yeah, off the middle where everything else.
Yeah.
Split.
Oh, so wonderful. Anyway, heading back to the bike park tomorrow for some more A-Line and Dirt Merchant. But yeah, Whistler and Squamish slab riding was so fun. Exceeded all expectations.
Super cool.
Catch you guys next time. I am fearless. I am a baddie. And honestly, I'm in a pretty low gear right now. I am a fearless baddie. Oh my God, in a really low gear. That was really easy.